What's up YouTube, PZT Seen here. In my last video, where I showed off these two Zippos here, if you want to know what type of Zippos they are, then just go ahead and check out my last video. It's one that came right before this one. I did something I don't normally do. I actually threw in a little something at the end of that video, and I'm pretty sure not everybody saw that, so I'm just going to make a separate video on it, because, I just went on. Anyways, but yes, I threw something in at the end of that video. Not sure how many people got that far, but I'm going to show it here, just because, I usually like to have these things done in their own video, so yeah. But, here we go. This right here is a Zippo. Alright, I showed this at the end. This is one that I got today, actually. As you can see, it is model 362 Zippo 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 BR. Alright, so that's the model. And this is an interesting box. Kind of threw me out a loophole when I was walking out the store. I was like, wait, this box is really slim. And again, here's a comparison with this box. You can see how slim that is. It's pretty much, yeah. So I was thinking that maybe this is like a new box. This is like a newer style box that they came out maybe mid this year, mid 2012. Thinking that was what I was looking at. But it's actually not. This is actually the first generation, I guess you could say, of these cardboard boxes. It's oddly, before they, when they first started making these boxes, they made them really thin, and then later on they made them thicker, which is weird. You would think that they would start off with this thickness, and then come down to that thickness, because I bet you anything, on the shipment trucks you could fit a lot more of these on there than you could these, so it'd be more efficient, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, it was kind of weird, just an old box. But, yeah, anyway, that was that. But here it is. There it is. Don't want it to fall out. But that's what it looks like. Okay. As you can see, it does have no guarantee. Alright, but you can also see how it has the old sticker. And you can also see that the little insert that holds it is different. It doesn't say Made in USA, and it doesn't say Zippo on here. It's just plain, pretty much. And if I give it one of those little taps there, if I can pop this out, you also see that it comes with the older paperwork. It comes with this little Collectors Club advertisement right here. Little Collectors Club advertisement, and the candle lighter, and it also comes with the older guarantee. So yeah, it's the older style box, which is kind of weird, but here it is. Okay, if you want to know when it was made in, let me just make sure I got that, C of 06. Alright, so that would be March of 2006. Okay, and you can see Zippo, Bradford, Pennsylvania, Made in USA. Pretty cool. If we take a look at the insert, you can see that the insert was made in the same time, C of 06. Don't know if you can see that very easily though, but there you go. Yeah. And it's a black crackle finish, for those of you who've never seen it. It's a black crackle finish. Don't know if I'm going to be able to give you guys a good look at that. In my last video you could really see it a lot easier though. But it is a black crackle finish, and it's got this brass insert, attached to it. Now something else that I found very bizarre about this is that there's actually two models of this. Okay, there's this one which has a brass insert, or a brass emblem on there. Okay, the insert is not brass, the insert is regular. I don't know what this is, if it's steel or tin or I don't know. But it's not a brass insert. But they have the They make it in brass emblem, and they also make it in a pewter emblem. And I believe pewter is a type of plastic. I think it's some sort of a a moldable plastic that it's really easy to mold, and but I think it's made of plastic, or I think it's plastic. All right, so they make it in basically plastic and brass, but the brass one is generally more expensive, or it is more expensive than the plastic one. However, this one in the display, literally in the display, it was sitting right next to the pewter model. All right, the one with the pewter emblem on it. The pewter model went for $26.95. Okay. This one, on the other hand, went for, you see that, $24.95, which is weird. So, essentially, over the past 6 years, this lighter has gone up in price. I don't know. I don't know if that's like true for all models, if all Zippo models just that were made back then and still are made today, if they've just if they were cheaper back then or not. But that's just really weird. I mean, this is literally $2 cheaper than the model that's supposed to be the cheapest model. I don't know. But anyways, I think I did a good job. As you can see there, take a look at it. If you want to see, the one on the top is the old. Those are the old letters, the old lettering. Then down below that is the script logo. That was that was the next sort of version of the bottom stamp. I don't believe I've seen the third one. I do not know if that is if they ever used that or not. But I do not think I've ever seen the one with like the hollowed out letters or those kinds of letters. But the one down at the very bottom is the one that we know today. Obviously the one on the bottom of this one. See how it matches. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. I've really wanted this one for a little while. I wanted to get it last week, but I never found it. But yeah, I'm pretty glad I got it. And it's a little interesting that it comes in the older box. I didn't think it was that old of a design, but it is. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and adios.